All right, so this is for somebody with a primary lumbar curvature with the right upper compensatory curve. So there's two ways to do this exercise. You can either use the band at about, put it just above eye height if you feel like your hands are going to fatigue really quickly, and if you have good upper body strength and you can last for at least 10 to 12 breaths, then you don't really need to use it. But the goal is to do like 3 to 4 rounds of a good 10 to 12 breaths to make sure that you're really maximizing your corrective positions with each set. So come step into the band. All right, it's going to go right behind your tush. Okay, your eyes or your hands are going to be at eye height on the bar. Your feet are going to be set up where your knees are touching the bar. If you're on a door, then your hands will be on the pull-up bar with your knees touching the door. Okay, so sit right back down, hinging at the hips, coming back. All right, now the whole goal of this exercise is to get as much elongation as possible. So we're thinking your hips and your pelvis are the trunk of the tree, right? Your head and your extremities are the branches. We want you to grow tall with large roots down, with your branches coming out wide. All right, so at first we're going to tip the pelvis backward and forward, okay, finding a neutral position. Now for most people with a lumbar curvature, you're going to be kind of thinking, your brain is going to be thinking, oh, it's neutral, staying back, but we want you to be tagged up just a little bit more, which will allow you to prevent from rolling back at this area. Okay, then we're going to push and root the pelvis down as you hang from the bars, relaxing the shoulders, letting the head and the neck come through the hands, reaching up like a turtle coming out of the shell, trying to self-elongate as much as possible. Most important step. Okay, then we're going to be creating length through the neck and the shoulder blades as they come out to the sides, but not shrugging the shoulders, but maintaining the length. Okay, holding that position, starting your breath, inhaling, rooting the tree down, reaching the neck up, exhaling, trying to bring the ribs down, breathing into the cavities. On the right, lumbar, and on the left, expanding wide, holding that expansion on the exhalation. Long, full exhale, holding the position, maintaining the shoulders relaxed. On the inhale, getting taller, turtle out of the shell, rooting down, shoulder blades out, hissing, holding that expansion. And for some, it helps to get that left rib down in order to engage the left ab wall. Breathing air into the cavities, excellent. Making sure to stay tipped forward at the pelvis a little bit, not rounding too far back. Can you lean forward just a little bit? There you go, perfect. Stay there, get long through that position, getting tall, and work to get that expansion back to the sides. Holding, hissing, reaching, lengthening. Dropping that right pelvis to get length in the concavity. Elongation during the inhalation. Now, if you can progress through that during 10 to 12 breaths. Now, during the exhale, I want you to pull down through the shoulder blades, pulling yourself up, your head taller, engaging the shoulder blade musculature. Okay. Letting go, inhaling, getting long, contracting during the exhale, trying to maintain the position of the lumbar curvature. Long exhale, holding the expansion as you relax the shoulders, lift the head during the inhale, don't roll back. Exhaling, pulling, contracting, maintaining the expansions, holding the expansions as you inhale and lengthen, don't roll back. Don't roll back, hissing, pulling, tensioning, maintaining the contraction. Okay, you can feel the right ab wall really working hard to contract at that lengthened position. as that left rib can kind of come down and stay down. Again, you can do work up to 10 to 12 breaths, doing 3 to 4 sets. But the biggest goal is to not roll back and to stay kind of hinged forward a little bit, letting those paraspinals contract to kind of keep your back in a nice, strong position. Okay, come back up. When you come back up, try and maintain the position. Coming out. And just stand there naturally, feeling some sensory changes in the body.
Yeah.
If you notice feeling taller and longer, feeling length on the right hand side, okay, and so on. Okay.
Yeah.